Your clouds and radar showing there is that pink right there through parts of Missouri, St. Louis into Illinois as well. But this system stretching all the way down from Texas and all the way up to, it looks like kind of the Toronto area there in Michigan. Some snow up there. All different types of precipitation are in play. Everybody was excited for us to warm up, right? But when we get around that freezing mark and we have precipitation come into play, it makes our jobs much harder. But of course, we are tracking those different types of precipitation. They are all coming into play here. So we're mostly cloudy here late on this Monday morning, and I think we will stay cloudy and mostly dry through the rest of the day. Temperatures warming to right around that freezing mark, and they're going to be kind of hovering back and forth over the next few days, actually. So overnight we are going to be dry. So your afternoon and evening commute today should be okay. Then as we head towards tomorrow morning, here comes this system creeping up from the south. I do think that freezing rain, sleet, and snow are all going to be possible into early tomorrow. So I would just go ahead and be prepared. Tuesday morning's commute might be a little bit slower out there. You might also have to clean off a glaze of ice off of those vehicles if they're not in, of course, a garage or anything. But also notice up towards Camp Douglas, Mauston, that area might not be touched by this system, or at least not much of it there. We should see a transition to snow, so snow minor accumulations there are possible through Tuesday. Then we start to see it move out kind of during the Tuesday afternoon and evening commute. That's when things are going to be settling down. We should be dry going into Tuesday night, but we're not quite done with that system just yet. So here's kind of a look at the mixed precipitation forecast, snowfall, ice forecast, whatever you want to call it. So 1 to 2 inches of snow, even less than that, kind of North Dane County and to the north there. And then as we head towards Madison, kind of I-94 and to the south there, that's when ice really comes into play. I don't think it's going to be major. I don't think we see any power outages or anything like that from the ice, but that's something to be watching. And then snow on top of that as well, about 1 to 3 inches or so is what that's kind of looking like. And then the timeline for you here, I think we start as a mix after midnight tonight, and then a transition to snow at some point tomorrow morning. So impacts should be felt through Tuesday. Like I said, I don't think they will be major. We just went through some pretty big winter storms, so this will be lesser there, but it is something, of course, that we are paying attention to. And then after this system, kind of have a little break Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Then we see rain late Wednesday through Thursday. Temperatures by then should be warm enough to not see any of that wintry precipitation there. Then we dry out. We're mostly cloudy into the weekend. High temperatures in the 30s all week long. Here's your little heat wave. We're going to be about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Low temperature is going to be pretty much in the 30s as well. Just that wintry mix that we'll be tracking for you tomorrow morning.